Welcome back to the channel. This is my angle, and I am James Angley. Today I'm going to talk about something that a lot of people are really not going to be aware of at all, especially in America. We're talking about the Nissan Terrano. And this, for everyone in America, is basically the Pathfinder. This is a larger version than the Xterra. But what they've just released a little while ago is really awesome. I think that this should definitely come to the States as a new Pathfinder. And honestly, as much as I've been talking up the Xterra and how happy I am to see that coming back and how exciting that should be, I think I want this Terrano even more. I mean, I have a bigger family, so maybe that has something to do with it. But I think of this as like a Nissan version of the Land Cruiser that's now currently in the States. So like a Prado, if you think about it, for everyone else. This is just a larger SUV in general. It's got the cool stadium seating, a little bit of a rear overhang, so that really hurts your departure angle. But I think this is just such a cool vehicle. And I love the fact that Nissan has released this. They're just so far ahead overseas. And, you know, between a teaser shot of what we saw in Xterra compared to what they released for this Terrano, and I'll put a couple clips in here, this is ready to go. This is going to be released way before the Xterra ever makes it to our shores. And I'm just truly excited for it. It gives me like Nissan Defender vibes, and I'm a big fan of the Defender. It's got this really cool roof rack that's integrated into a ladder, awesome tire carrier that's hanging off the back of it, and it's coming in a plug-in hybrid, which a lot of car guys, they're not excited about that kind of stuff, but I am. I love the idea of a plug-in hybrid that has some real range. This is supposed to have somewhere around, what is it, a 33 kilowatt hour battery. That gives you like 50, 60 miles of range as far as like North American testing goes. That's pretty good. My wife drives the kids back and forth to school, pre-K, everything like that. If she comes home and puts that thing on the charger, honestly, most days she won't even need to. She won't be using any gas at all. This is going to save us so much money. And then when we go on like a long trip, that gas motor takes over and voila, we're able to make it wherever we want and probably get some decent gas mileage in effect. Like, this is just so cool. And I love the idea of kind of sprucing it up and maybe even putting it into the Infinity lineup. Obviously, that hurts me as somebody who wants an affordable off-road SUV that has some of these cool features and looks that good. But slap an Infinity badge on it, make it real nice, have it compete with the Lexus GX. So you had Toyota Land Cruiser, Nissan Terrano, which is the Pathfinder in America. We got to stop doing this. We got to stop with the Armada, stop with the Pathfinder, call them the same name everywhere. The Armada should be just called the Patrol. And over here, let's call it a Terrano. I don't care. Pathfinder, overseas, whatever you want to call it, as long as we all have the same name. Stop trying to pretend like we're all completely different markets. The world is a melting pot. Let's be serious. Get it all together. Make it easy on everyone. And don't change anything. I love that the new Armada is the same thing as a Patrol. That's what they should have done years ago, as if Americans don't off-road, as if we don't have a desert, as if we don't have all sorts of like backwoods and trails and stuff like that. We're a giant country. We love off-roading. Crazy to think that we wouldn't want something like that. I'll get off my soapbox. Let's get this Terrano here. Let's have it compete with the Toyota Land Cruiser that's here. And let's have it in an Infinity spec to compete with the Lexus GX 550. This is a great idea. Nissan, you're coming back. It's just taking a little while. Everybody who's listening right now, let me know your thoughts below in the comments. Let me know your angle, because this is my angle, and I am James Angley.